This video we're going to work our upper body and our shoulders and a little bit of the glute meats. So to start on our hands and our knees, just think of rocking your chest forward, inhale, and then exhale back. So you're just warming up the shoulders. When you're leaning forward, you want to think about your hands pressing down into the mat. Your fingers should be nice and apart, and you should feel like you have weight all through the fingertips into the heel of the hand, and you're just feeling your arm move in your shoulder socket. Now you're going to lean forward a little bit, get a little bit of weight in your shoulders, and then just circle around. So it's good. You want to feel the heel of the hands, the fingertips pressing down into the mat and having a big connection there. And then we're going to reverse, inhaling and exhaling. So you want to feel the arm bones sort of rotate in the shoulder socket. Inhaling and exhaling, and then one more. Now we're going to come down onto our tummies, and we're going to do a different type of 100. We're going to do our hundreds on our stomach today. So we're going to be pulsing our arms this way. You can either keep your head down, or just a little bit more challenging is head and shoulders up. Heels together, toes apart, and the legs stay down on the mat. So we're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth for one. Inhaling and exhaling. So we're just trying to pulse our arms and feel the backs of the arms, the backs of the shoulders, lifting the chest up a little, and chin is slightly tucked, back of the neck is long. If this is too much for your upper back, you just keep your head here and pulse your arms. Again, feeling your triceps and the back of your shoulders. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale through the mouth. And then one more, really trying to pulse up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Now just you're going to flip onto your left side, and then we're going to just place our right hand right by our left shoulder, and then inhale here, exhale, you're just going to press up into this right arm. Keeping your elbow just still, and you're going to press up, trying to feel the back of your right arm and down. Inhale up, and then exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. When you're lifting up, you're trying not to let your shoulder press up towards your ear, working the back of the right arm, and then one more. Now we're going to stay up. We're going to turn onto our knees, and then we're going to think of tucking our toes under. Inhale, you're going to lift your knees up an inch. You're going to rock forward and back, and then tap down. And lift up, rock forward and back, and tap. Up, forward, back, and tap. If you want to make this more challenging, just don't tap the knees down. You'll just rock forward and back, forward and back. If you need a rest, you tap down. Forward and back. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. You'll stretch back into child's pose, and then we're going to come back up. You're going to tuck your toes under again, lift your knees up, and then we're going to just walk right foot and left foot. So your shoulders should be pressing down your back, and you're just going to think of not letting them lift up by the ears. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now straighten your legs. Try to drop your heels back and just do a little downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then you're going to rock forward into plank, bring the feet and legs together, and lift the right leg up and tap it down. And exhale. 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 Exhale, last 2. Up and down. 1. Good. We'll take the left leg, and you're going to lift it up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1 more, exhale. Good, we'll come down to the knees and stretch back into child's pose. You're gonna come up, and then we're gonna lie down on the right side. So when you're lying down on the right side, you're gonna place your left hand towards your right arm a little bit. So let's bring the hand down. And then inhale, you take a breath. Exhale, you're gonna press into this left arm to lift your head and shoulders up. So you're just trying to find your tricep here. My left arm is a little bit weaker than my right, because I'm a righty. So this is a little bit harder on this side. You're just working the upper part of the back of the arm. You get your heel of your hand pressing down into the mat. And one more. We're going to turn this way. And then we're going to lean forward with our hips. Cross your right ankle over your left, keeping your shoulders down your back. You want to pull your chest forward, and we're doing a push-up. You don't want the shoulder blades to pinch. So however far down you can go without your shoulder blades pinching is what you want to do. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. So inhale down, exhale up. Try not to drop your head to the floor, but keep your head lengthening past the mat. We uncross the ankles, you sit back in a child's pose. Then we're going to lean forward. You're going to cross your left ankle over your right. And this time we're going to round up, working our serratus. So we inhale, take a breath. Exhale, we're going to round up. And then inhale, pull the chest forward. And exhale, round up. And pull the chest forward. Inhale, exhale. Now as you're rounding up, trying to get your back to the ceiling and not your butt to your heels. So you're thinking of tucking your tail and stretching your chest up. And forward, and round, and one more. Good. Now we uncross the ankles. You're gonna come onto your plank position, and this time we're gonna rock back and forth. So you're gonna bring your heels forward, and then press them back, and heels forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, feeling your shoulders, and of course your abs. Inhale, exhale, two more. Inhale, exhale, and one more. This time pick your right leg up, bring your right leg forward, and we're just gonna come down to a little pigeon stretch. You're in your pigeon stretch. You're just trying to square off your hips, and then if you can get your forehead to the mat, you're gonna do that. Then we're going to add a little shoulder stretch here. So we're going to put our forehead down, and then we're going to bring our hands behind us, inhaling and exhaling. So if this is too much, you keep your forearm on the mat and just stretch one arm back, and then you can stretch the other arm back. Or forehead down, and both arms back. Inhaling. Exhaling, we're trying to reach up towards the ceiling, press the heel of the hand together. And come back down into the mat, tuck your left toe forward, lift your hips, swing your right leg back, and then your left leg forward. Stretching out our other side, square your hips off, inhale and exhale. You're going to take both your forehead down to the mat if you can, and reach your hands back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come onto your right forearm, stretch your left arm back, and then the other side. We're going to come on to our bottom. Just going to hold the backs of the thighs. Lift your elbows up, and we'll work the abdomen here. We're going to inhale, go back, and exhale, come forward. Inhale, go back, and exhale, forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So here we're just tucking the tail, and you're working your abdomen as you pull your belly in, keeping your feet really flat, and then we'll go into a little oblique. So you flip the palms, you're gonna go back, you open to the right, open to the left, come back to center and up. Scooping your belly, open right, then left, center, and up. And scoop, keeping your feet down on the floor as you're open, and left, and up, and then rolling back open, center, left, center, and up. We're going to take the hands behind us and work the shoulders again. Here you want to keep your shoulder blades pressing down your back, your feet are hips width. Inhale, you take a breath. Exhale, lift your hips and chest up towards the ceiling, and then I sit down. And then I lift my chest up and down. Inhale, exhale, pressing into your feet. Inhale, and exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more inhale, exhale. Straighten your legs and you'll fold forward. Inhale and exhale. Now last one here, we're going to come onto our hands and our knees one more time. And this one's great for balance. It's our swimming prep, and we're going to reach our right arm out and our left leg up, and you'll come down. Inhaling, left arm, right leg. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you do this, you're just trying to maintain stability across the hips. You don't want your hips to drop, or you don't want to lean too much on one side. And then you'll sit back on your heels and come up onto our knees. And you just want to think of ending with a little bit of your shoulder shrugs. Lift them up and press them down. Inhale, up and down, and lift up and circle them back. Up and circle them back. Take the arms up to the sides. Press them back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, we're gonna lift. We'll take the right hand down. And we'll stretch over to the side, looking forward and just feeling our left side stretch. We come up, and then we'll stretch over to the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And that is your shoulder workout.